In this video, we will discuss the 24-month data from the PIVOT-HD long-term extension study of Votoplam, a potential drug to treat Huntington's disease. Votoplam was previously known as PTC 518 and is now being developed with Novartis and PTC Therapeutics. The drug is taken as a daily oral pill, which means there is no need for any injections or surgery. The drug is a small molecule splicing modifier which is designed to lower the levels of both the regular and bad huntingtin protein, which causes HD. A splicing modifier is like a film editor that helps the cell cut and join the genetic message properly again to make the huntingtin protein. The original PIVOT-HD trial lasted for 12 months and tested 5 mg and 10 mg drug doses against a placebo control in people with HDYO stage 2 and stage 3 disease. After the first trial ended, participants entered a long-term extension study where everyone in the trial received the drug Votoplam, and there is no placebo group. Researchers wanted to see whether any benefits would continue over a longer period of time and continue to assess safety. This new update looks at the data after 24 months of treatment. As there is no placebo control group, the outcomes of participants taking the Votoplam was matched to a natural history registry that has been tracking HD progression over many years. Researchers measured disease progression using the CU-HDRS scale, a standard HD clinical score which measures motor symptoms, thinking ability, and cognitive capacity. The strongest effects of Votoplam on disease progression were seen in people with ISS stage 2 HD. Compared with matched natural history data, the 10 mg group with ISS stage 2 HD showed the greatest slowing of disease progression of about 52%. The 5 mg group showed around 28% slowing of disease progression. These findings suggest a dose-dependent effect, meaning higher doses appeared more effective. These results are encouraging because currently there are no approved disease-slowing treatments. Researchers also examined biomarkers linked to brain damage. One important marker they assessed was neurofilament light chain, which measures damage in neurons. NFL levels normally rise over time with people having HD. However, no increase in NFL levels was seen over 2-year treatment with Votoplam for participants on both doses. In fact, average NFL levels in some participants were lower than baseline levels after 2 years, which was reassuring for long-term safety. The safety remains an important focus for any HD therapy. No major new safety problems were reported in the extension study. The benefits appeared stronger in stage 2 participants than in stage 3 participants, where PTC described potential signals of slowing progression. However, we don't yet have all of the data from PTC. Researchers and families remain cautiously optimistic because earlier HD trials have sometimes produced disappointing results. The comparisons in this study were made against external natural history data rather than placebo-treated participants. The data also suggest that improved scores in the cognitive SDMT test may be the biggest contributor to the observed slowing of disease progression seen in ISS stage 2 HD patients taking the 10 mg dose of Votoplam. SDMT measures processing speed and visual attention by testing how quickly participants can match symbols to numbers. These findings show that HD affects people differently, with some individuals experiencing cognitive symptoms more strongly than motor symptoms. Slowing cognitive decline could therefore have a major impact on quality of everyday life to the people who are most affected by these symptoms. The study results helped support the launch of a larger phase 3 clinical trial called INVEST-HD, led by Novartis. This phase 3 trial is needed to confirm whether the drug truly slows disease progression. Novartis designed the phase 3 INVEST-HD trial to enroll around 770 people with early HD, who have a TFC score of 13 and early motor symptoms, because this group showed the clearest benefits in PIVOT-HD. Researchers chose symptomatic participants rather than fully pre-symptomatic individuals, so they could better measure improvement or stabilization in disease progression due to Votoplam. Positive results in this group could eventually support testing or use of Votoplam in people at earlier or later stages of HD. Several important pieces of data are still missing, including the full 24-month results, HTT lowering data, MRI findings, and Stage 3 subgroup analyses. Although earlier data showed durable dose-dependent HTT lowering at 12 months, confirmation at 24 months has not yet been reported. Of note, the current findings are based on comparisons to natural history data from Enroll-HD rather than placebo-controlled testing, which is why the ongoing INVEST-HD trial will be important for confirming the drug's true effects. We thank all the brave participants and their family members. Watch this space as we update you more about this trial.